Okay, we're back here. I've got my white bowl. Got the tub of water right here. So this will be your RODI water. This is freshly made, fresh water. It's super clean. So I just need you to take this bucket, dip this in here, get it about, a third of the way full, a quarter of the way full. And now take a little towel, wipe off the bottom of the bowl so you don't drip. And take it to the tank. Now, you have already removed the egg crate in the back. So you'll come to the front. Just slide these lights forward with the window frame here. Be done with two hands, all in one move. Just push the lights, push the frame, just so you have about 2 or 3 inches to work with. So now you can get your hand in here, pour in the water, feed the fish. So you take your white bowl, see a little spout on the side. So we'll just add it slowly. Do a little bit of water, and then just stop. Let it all mix together. Do a little more water. Now you don't want to pour it in too hard, cause too much splashing or affect the corals or affect the fish just dumping it all in at once. So you just want to add it kind of slowly. So add some more. All along the edge. Now you're just trying to spread the water out as much as you can. And you'll see when you're adding the water, if you look at the tank, it looks a little funny when you add the water, and it looks a little hazy. That's just a temperature difference. So that's another reason why I just want you to add it kind of slowly, because this water is a little cooler than the tank water. So you don't want to shock any corals or fish. But every time you top up, about every other day, you'll do about one of these full bowls, I think. Should be something like that. About one full bowl every 2 days. You'll notice yourself, as long as it's not below this black trim, that it's just fine. As long as that coral is not underneath the water, not sticking out. So, I'll show you how to feed the fish now. Grab the pellets over here, in this container. Take the top off here. And I have this little black cap here. So this little black cap, you can just take a scoop of food. You really don't need much. So take a scoop of this food, and look at the bottom. You just basically need one little layer of pellets covering the bottom of this little black cap. One layer of pellets on the bottom. You can see the bottom of this cap before I put any in, it's white. I just take a pinch. You can see it gets covered up. So you just need one little layer of pellets on the bottom of this cap, basically. Not very much. Now you don't have to dump it all at once. Take this little bit. And you'll just put it in your hand and take a couple little pinches from this cap. And you'll do a few pinches of food at a time. See me sticking my hand in here. See, the fish already come for it. This one's quite frisky and will bite it out of your hand sometimes. Not gonna hurt you. So you try to disperse the food, make sure everybody gets some. You can go like this in the tank and add some on this side, and then run over here and add some on this side a couple seconds later, and then add some on this side, just so all the food gets spread around evenly. You want to pay attention to the fish you're eating. You want to make sure Priscilla gets a couple at least. As long as you see her eating some, that's good. She's not as aggressive as some of the other fish, so. So basically the fish will, what they say is feed fish as much as they can eat in 2 minutes. So this little cap that you give them should be as much as they can eat in 2 minutes. So you just want to spread that out over the course of like a minute or two feeding them. And that's basically it for feeding. So there you have it. Simple as one little cap every couple days. Should be enough to keep them well fed. Alright, so we'll be back with some more.